Setting up now, inside attacking 50. Ball tapped into space, dangerously so. On the left boot, kicks through, Patterson on that left, and that is a goal. He knew it as soon as it left the boot. And the goal umpire signals straight away. So Saints within 50 seconds on the board. Luke Patterson with his first with the footy. That's Brock. Wanderers now. Chain of handballs out the back. Pressure's on. No tackle laid. Good pressure came from Nick Yarran. In the clear is Paredes from the pocket. Patterson. Well done there by Morgan. And Patterson got himself in front. Soccers it through. That's another goal on the board for St Mary's. Another goal to Patterson. Now a long kick out wide. Looking out here for Dewsbury. Slips over. He can't do that in this weather. Kick comes into the corridor. Faulkner over the footy. Couldn't gather. Coming through strongly is Billy Shanks. Kicks on goal and puts it through. Good endeavour there by the Eagles, and well done by Billy Shanks on his left boot. Puts that straight through with the low grubber on the goal square. Didn't quite take it. Brock Lant held the ball in, goes to Dominic Grant, loses the footy in the tackle. Connor West kicks on goal and sockered through on the line by Patterson. Chose not to let it go. Patterson soccers it through. He's kicked free. Ronnie Conlon with the fists on the footy. Wanderers couldn't really make the most of it. Handball from Smithson to Lant. Up towards Yarran. 3-4 onto 1. Goes into space. Goes to Lant. Snaps on the footy and puts that one through for their fourth goal. 16.5 down St Mary's. 9 scoring shots to 1. 4-5-29. Plays one straight 6. Jack Lant. Coming through strongly, Cody Leggett. Taken in the tackle, ball spills, he's been pinged straight away. So the free kick to Zach Robinson. Possessions, Amory had it, lost it. Handball up to Xavier Vallejo, his first clear touch. Patterson lost his man, Tom Morgan, who fell over. And Luke Patterson now with an opportunity to go back and kick his fourth.
Decent breeze.
Patterson on the approach, kick on its way, looks good off the boot. Straight through the middle. Luke Patterson, he kicks Saints first of this second quarter, kicks his fourth for the game. Kane Cox again up against Faulkner. Paredes just soccers that one this time. Doesn't worry about trying to pick it up. Dominic Grant hard at the footy. Taps it to the advantage of Lant initially, then goes back and snaps the goal. Good Shepherd on the goal line. That came from Riley Conlon, and Dominic Grant kicks Saints 8th. Moment only. Dylan Lant again confronted. They're putting so much pressure on Dylan Lant, who's been such a dangerous player lately. What a mark that is from Nick Yarran. Great courage. Straight at the footy. Dominic Grant is cut off. Dylan Lant with a little chip on the right boot. Goes to Yarran. Handball again to Lant. Patterson. Kick on the right boot is good. Patterson's there. Takes the mark. Dylan Lant so good on that right boot, did not blast away, just popped it up perfectly for Patterson.
For goal there, although with wet ball did make that one drop a bit shorter.
Goes the snap on the left boot and he caresses that one through magnificently, does Luke Patterson. No easy task with a wet ball. And here we are, 19 minutes down in the second quarter, and Luke Patterson has his 5th on the board. Yarran, lovely tap to Amory. Amory the high up and under. Dominic Grant underneath it, can't take the grab. Thumped away beautifully there by Isaac Eastick, the defender doing exactly what he needed to do. Not cleanly, but quickly. Zach Robinson. Nice handball to Paredes. The right boot kick and a good mark taken by Dylan Lant. 45 metres out. He will have a ping and he will kick a goal, Dylan Lant. Such a lethal left foot. He hits a scoreboard for the first time. Haven't seen much of him, but gee, when he gets the ball, knows how to use it. Looking for George Wilkes. Kick smothered by Ben Rioli. He only had one thing to do, and that was charge the footy, and he did it beautifully. Goes to Amory. Needs to get rid of it by hand. He does. Connor West. Handball to Ben Rioli. A little bit of pace on the game. Kicks up to his teammate in Smithson. Goes the snap on goal and puts it through. Well, he curled that one around beautifully, did Josh Smithson, but he can thank Ben Rioli for his effort downfield. That was beautiful work. Gets that one down to Dylan Lant. Away he goes on that left boot. Booming left foot kick. No mark taken. Patterson wrapping up his opponent there in Holmberg. Ball spills out. Kick forward from Paredes. Don't tell me.
Oh, yes.
He has. That is a brilliant kick from Nate Paredes. He puts that through. He's lying on the ground, for heaven's sake. Sonny Smiler does really well. Comes in, takes the footy away, uses the left boot nicely, finds Phillips. Beautifully done, Sonny Smiler. That's what we need to see more of, particularly from an Eagles perspective. Clearly a classy young player, and that's good use of the footy too. Cody Leggett takes the mark inside 50 in front of Amory. That's what you want to see from your defenders. Cody Leggett, 3 steps, shot at goal, going straight through the middle. What a professional he is. One of the key midfielders of this competition, and that's a brilliant finish from a very good player. Morgan. So Dominic Grant now to pump it straight back inside 50. Under the footy, Faulkner. Didn't quite read the footy well enough. Vallejo back to Faulkner to Rioli. Rioli to West. West will have a snap on goal here and put that one straight through the middle. Connor West with his second. Inside forward 50. Smithson finds the handball, gets it to Brockland. That's a great smother by Billy Shanks. Field taken by Paredes. Patterson running forward. He's going to reach him. Oh, he handled it cleanly. That's the difference. Connor West with the snap on goal. Just rolls it in beautifully. Paredes with a terrific kick from the middle, and Patterson with the one grab. That's a major difference in this game between the two teams. They're doing so much attacking. They've moved from 17-10 to 18-15. And again, a turnover. Goes to Kent. Nice handball. Lant. He will have a shot. And he will kick a goal. Rarely misses, does Dylan Lant. 40 metres out. Slippery ball. Bang. Straight through the middle. Takes the mark. Kicks long, dangerous down to Smithson. Creates a bit of time and space and did it beautifully. Looking for and finding Dylan Lant on the chest. Gee, it's a midfielder frenzy at having shots at goal in this last quarter. Smithson, West, Dylan Lant plays on, snaps on goal. He will not miss. That's another goal for Dylan Lant. And after doing very little in the first half, he has kicked 3 goals in this second half for his team as the captain.
Let's see what Patterson does here, aiming for his 6, and pretty pleasing. As I said, at the start of the game, interested to see how this guy played for them.
Kick on the way. That's a good looking kick off the boot. Oh, just sneaking in for the minor score. So 1 additional point to the board. 21-17, 143 to Wanderers. 2-3-15 is the final score.
So 128-point margin.